Oh, and welcome back to another Coco Slots. It is 5:28 on a Sunday, and I don't know, I've been gone for a little bit because I've been playing too much Dark Souls 2. Scholar First Sin recently got into it, and I absolutely just love the game. It is so good. I've never played a Dark Souls game before, nor have I really played a game on a controller since like getting this PC. And now that I'm actually able to run the game and enjoy it for what it is, my God, I freaking love it so much. It is my favorite game now. I don't know. I can't like convey anything else. The learning curve to it, of learning how to parry, learning attack patterns, and perfecting the attack pattern to the point where I don't even have to like focus on where the enemy's moving their sword or weapon of choice. I could just instinctively, dodge to the right, dodge to the left, dodge roll towards them, dodge roll away. It's just so good. I think I should just like immediately hop into it. I just want to go off the game immediately. Is there anything I really want to talk about that's like Dark Souls right now? I mean, if I talk about anything else, it's probably gonna be like very brief. And to be honest, thinking, um, nah, not really anything else I can think of right now. I'm just gonna pop it open. Now, unfortunately, it only opens up in Windows mode, but I fixed the thing so it would open correctly in OBS. I'm just gonna show off like where I am currently. I'm just gonna like walk around and say what I like about it. I'm only like 125, but I haven't even completed like half the game yet. I don't think I've done anything personally. I've kind of just like ran around. I turned it down for me personally because it's like a little bit loud on my end. Because within the game, for whatever reason, you have to turn up these three things in order for it to pick up on OBS. But me, show off my player stats. So I didn't know. Only I could like, I don't know. I think I can just like these off the top of my head. So the only things I've ever looked up for the game, right, are what are soft caps and hard caps for the game? Because you can't grind in this one. This is the only Dark Souls game apparently where you cannot grind for souls. So I did look up that and learned that vigor, endurance, and just vigor and endurance cap out at 20, like soft cap, and then hard cap they can kind of just like continue and they give like 1 HP and well, not really 1 HP, but they give like 5 HP for vigor. Endurance gives like 1 extra stamina. Uh, Vitality, which is right below it, is for equipment load. ATN, I've completely neglected because I don't have really any intentions of casting spells. I don't care currently. I don't know if spells are good or not. I've never really. The only person I've ever seen like play this game is like SSOH HPKC, which is like an extremely old YouTuber when I was growing up. That was like about it. I also watched them play Dark Souls 3 as well, which I'll be playing after this personally. Then strength, moving on to stats again because I got railed. Because I like talking about like old VTuber, well the old YouTubers a little bit. Jesus Christ. Strength, strength caps, soft caps at 40, and I forget when it hard caps personally. Dexterity I think also caps out at 40. Adaptability, you should have the 25 in order for dodge rolls. And then int and faith, no. My character is dumb as a bag of bricks. I like it that way. Relatable. I another thing too that I had asked a buddy in a Discord about fossils. I'm basically like hoarding them all because I don't know what they do and I don't know where to exchange them currently. But I did exchange some though. I exchanged some for the Pursuer's Ultra Greatsword. I thought it was gonna be good, but no, it's garbage. Because you have to have a specific Titanite piece in order to. Actually, no, you don't need Titanite. You need a Dragon's Bone, I think it's called, in order to upgrade it. And I don't want to use it on a Ultra Sword when I have these two boys. You got the freaking Gut Sword. You can freaking dual hand this. I'm not too big on it, just because it's kind of slow. I don't know. I like this Waylander a lot more. It's like the lighter option. Also, I don't know, it's just more fun to use. I like the look of it. Here, let me... Here. Maybe I can, like, attempt to show off. But probably not. Let me see if, like, the Wandering Knights are still here. Yeah, I got one. So this is, like, the High Tower of Flame here. I did this extremely late. I did this after killing the... I think it was the Pursuer. And I was supposed to... This was supposed to be, like, an area that I get before that. Okay, let me see if I can parry this dude. Oh, wrong button. Because I'm playing in the dark. I can't... I think I can... I've only paired with the other sword. I've never actually paired with this Waylander. I'm just, I'm bad. No, I've never paired with this Waylander. Oh. This is goofy. Alright, this isn't really showing off any of my abilities. But, Alright, I need to switch swords. Hold up. Let me switch swords. I could do it with the other one, but I can't do it with this one. Hold up. So the Drangelic sword is my freaking baby. I use this like forever. As soon as I got it, I literally equipped that in the Drangelic set. Because I just love the freaking thing. I used the wrong button again. I talk a lot of talk, but I can't back it up right now. Nope. It was supposed to be like as soon as he brings the sword up. Here, let me... Nope. I can't show it off. I suck. Enjoy it too much. Alright, I'm like gonna die to this dude. I'm trying to show off that I can parry, but I cannot parry at this very moment. Alright. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna go off the edge. Okay. Got sweaty hands because I'm like trying to show it off, but I know I can do it. There we go. Gosh. Finally. I've only parried with this sword. I don't freaking do it with this Waylander. With this Waylander, using a shield in this game is so freaking so boring. I feel like. 'Cause, I mean, you can literally just like block everything and you just like take stamina damage unless their weapon is enchanted. I don't know. That's just me personally. I think it's boring. So for all these places, like the order that I did it, I went to Cardinal Tower and basically just like fought the pursuer like 20 times in a Discord like voice chat. While somebody who's like more experienced was freaking like watching. And then he told me all I had to do was just like parry him. And then I just like kept parrying him. Would have missed the crossbow shots, which because the crossbows deal like the most damage. It's like the best way to kill him. I would just endlessly just beat my head against that. And then I went here to Heights Tower. I only did the first area. Completely ignored the boss room because I thought the boss room was like too hard. And where did I go next? I went to the rat den. I saw the Order of the Rat. I was like, oh, that's cool. I like that you can join like a rat covenant. I'm not joining any of the covenants because I don't care personally right now. I went to the gutter afterwards. I got invaded for like the first time from the red ghost or whatever that's over there. Still haven't killed her because it's kind of weird. They have like a weird like latency for the invasions. And then I went to the gulch, which you're not supposed to go to apparently until like way later than I did. But I went to the gulch. I fought the fire boss. I got like a little bit of Titanite from the little tentacle things because apparently you can farm it off of them, and I had like pretty good chances from that. Um, and then after that, went to Heights Tower. Pretty sure, yeah. And then went to No Man's Wharf, which is, I think it's like a pretty cool map. Go to it. I think it's all right. You have like the Viking raiders here. Oh yeah, another thing too. The freaking the one girl, real quick. The one girl who's like in the tower for this area, and in the gulch, she's in like a little drop off point off the side. Which I read like every one of these messages on the ground because some of them are very funny, like this one. Yeah, it's freaking. It's this area so late. I don't know what he was saying. Oh, almost debate. Yeah, went to that freaking. I didn't even like get to the ship though. You had to like go all the way around. I got a torch and I decided like to light everything up because why not? Because I couldn't see anything, and these freaking Viking dudes are just like hiding around like every freaking corner. You got the annoying dogs, and then like little areas where the little zombies hide at. Look, you have like a little Viking like right here just hanging off the side. I think I like died once trying to get him. He deserves that. It's just like so good. Also, you have the Gavlan guy who's here, the dwarf. I don't even know. I actually don't know what his like actual race is in the game, so I don't know if they have the stereotypical like fantasy thing. We have Gavlan. He just sells poison stuff, which I don't really care about. But I don't know. He's like it's a cool character. I like him as a vendor. Then what else did I enjoy here? I kind of enjoyed Harvest Valley a little bit. You had like the giant monster. Get to it. You had like the giant monsters that throw like freaking I don't know, freaking spears of whatever at you, and this hit insanely hard. Wait, why is this missing? I can't remember. Gosh, it's just such a For like a 2015 game, this is so freaking, it's so beautiful for what it was.
You've been long.
They have this girl here who sells stuff I don't really care about, but ooh, besides the bonfire stuff. Buy that like later.
No interest. Suit yourself.
But here, let me get down to the here, dude. Like also I have like no, I don't think I really have any poison resistance. Come on, throw it. There you go. I walked up. I was supposed to get hit by it. Really? Come on. Yeah, see, just like getting hit by that, that's freaking awful. But I mean, you can just like dodge roll it very easy, but it does have like a little bit of splash damage. That's just a freaking fun game. I'm currently trying to clear out the Brightstone area. Like I was gonna do the Dringallet Castle, but luckily with this game, you literally don't have to follow a specific path, which I thought I was gonna hate. I was like, oh no, I'm not gonna be able to. I like my linear games because I like to like not think at all. But this area freaking annoys me. I can't see anything. Actually, I can kind of see stuff now. Kind of weird. But dealing with these freaking dudes is so freaking annoying. But now they have a shield, it's like very easy because you know I just do that, swing, you know, get stunned, or just miss because I'm still bad at the game even though I'm level 125 and I've killed significantly harder bosses than this. I forgot that he was gonna do that. I'll just face tank a hit. It doesn't really matter. Also, then these little freaking things come to life. It's so annoying. Actually, I want to backstab this one because he's using a spear. Actually, I don't think he'll allow me. Yeah, I think this one's the moves around a little bit too fast. Also, you can get like Titanite slabs here. That's cool. I don't know what it's used for specifically. You got this fireplace, which I really hate. Hate it a lot. The freaking fire demon has taken probably 50, maybe 60,000 souls away from me because I just like don't know how to beat him. I moved on from that. I went to the King's Gate area very late when you could go here very early. Because here, when I first went here, I was like, oh, you can only go one way. Came through here, I freaking read all the messages leading up to here. Now, and I enter and I'm like, oh, look, there's like a bonfire here, but it's like, where can I freaking go? So I just like let the thing autocorrect. I didn't see that you could go left or right. I just went straight. And then there's a King's Ring door that I still don't know where to get the King's Ring from, but I assume it's the Drengallet Castle because the ghost talks about the king a little bit. And that's probably like where part of the game changes because there's so many King's doors that you have to go to. Like there was one very early that I hit at the Cardinal Tower, and I was like panicking, thinking that I missed something. But I didn't, at least yet. through all the rings that I have. And as for like items, I don't really use any of these. I kind of just like hold on to them. 'Cause I'm not much of like an item user. I played this game like I played Skyrim. I had so many like unique potions, and I'd only drink the ones that I would like personally make with alchemy. Game's just freaking beautiful. I freaking hate this area the most though, because there's a let me just go to it. There's a freaking bridge out here. Be annoying. Like as soon as I cross the bridge, the other dude freaking spawns. Actually, or the other dude just like catches up. I don't know why he aggroes from that far. Deserves that. Okay. Really like backstabbing, but I can't always consistently backstab. I'm to drop down so I can just do that. Because this bridge over here I've also fallen off of and lost probably like 40 souls to the dude up there because I got cocky. Okay. I thought you would hop down instead of hop up. Ow. I hate those things. I'm too lazy to equip a bow to kill him. Also, I love freaking doing that. That is like the most satisfying thing. I'm totally sure I hit my bumper. Clearly only taking damage because I'm sitting in it, because I'm not. I don't care about freaking toxic. As soon as I play Dark Souls 1, I know I'm gonna hate that too, because I do not. Well, against poison. What was that? I don't remember this dude ever doing a jumping attack. It's just so fun to do that. Freaking hit their freaking knees. To absolutely just obliterate them with the freaking sword. Okay, I thought I blocked. It's not. Come on, swing. Over. I also do, I do have the habit of just, like, face tanking things if I know that I can land a hit and probably kill them. Instead of, like, not taking damage. So I don't even know. Can you, like, parry these dudes? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I still get a little bit too cocky. Fortunately. My biggest downfall. Then I'm like forced to remember and then immediately forget how long it takes to swing these freaking massive swords. And it's not like swinging my freaking Drangelic thing, which is a shorter range. Also, it's like super pleasing to freaking hit the freaking terrain with the freaking sword. Say freaking one more time. Just that. It's my blade. We stop spawning. I don't know how many times I have to kill things for them to stop spawning. I think it's like 5 times or something. I don't know. Oh. Just take all the hits real quick. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna go off the edge and nearly lose all my souls again. Because I'm just begging for it. I'm also begging for it going up half HP against this dude. Dude over here camping me. I just want to show off the freaking big sword man. Who won't freaking with the whole latency thing, I freaking can't kill him. But I'm also coping because I'm bad at the game. I'm just gonna go. Actually, I think I've parried once with this build as well. Also, I love that I learned how to do that. I literally learned how to do that like yesterday. It is so fun. And you could do it to so many freaking human-sized enemies. And another thing that I learned too is that you can't really parry the freaking whips. So instead they get to parry this sword, and they're back. Uh-oh. So I have the stamina recovery ring. Because what? Alright, whatever. Like I want to go in there. I don't know what that area is. But I feel like I'm supposed to be in there. I'm like over leveled. But I'm like under skilled. I don't know. I would like try to kill him, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna lose. And I don't wanna again lose like 2 levels upward of freaking souls to him. Another thing too, I literally walked straight and fell right down there. Like as soon as I got up here. When I was trying to retrieve like 40k souls that was just like on the second little dip there, trying to run away from him. Because I was thinking I could like cheese him. But I'm sure you probably can, but I'm just not clever enough. Hello. God, I love freaking doing that. It's so good. This game really does nail the pleasing sword. Not really sword play, but nails like a pleasing combat system. I'm just gonna go to the chapel. Yeah, another thing that I hate too is the bugs. Like the amount of freaking spiders in this area, I just hate it. These little freaking nasty things, just so ugly. Also, they sit in places where I can't hit them. Freaking thing. Let me just slice you in half with the sword. Oh yeah, this boss over here. It is super. It's stupid easy. You freaking go around. You just backstab 2 of the casters, and then you just backstab the other mage. That's for water. Oh, they really put water in here for. I think. Does he cast fire spells? He didn't cast any fire spells. The only thing he did for me was just do whatever that explosion thing is. But yeah, the current place that I'm at. And I'm pretty sure I'm like severely over leveled because I hate this room too. I jumped the first time in real life because I was freaking scared of them. But yeah, if I can one-shot them like that, I'm over. There you go. Ooh, great scythe. I also don't sell any of the weapons that I get, so. Wait, it was a great scythe. Why is it dark scythe? Wait, did I read it wrong? Wait, what is that? What does that even mean? The eyeball? Wait, no, I just got this item. Was this a freaking glorified pickaxe? I don't know. I got like some like the boss weapons. Ones that I can remember. I got the spear, because why not? It's like cool. But it's like only poke, which I don't really like. Can you parry with this? Nope. Only block. I kind of want to use a spear. A little bit. Or a halberd. Because the halberds do look cool a little bit. Another thing too, they added like, isn't this like a Dynasty Warriors thing? Whenever I don't even know, it's probably not like Dynasty Warriors, but it's like the only game that I know that uses these sort of weapons. Is there like somewhere in this game, is there like a Guan Yu item? Just a really massive halberd. I don't know, I feel like, to be honest, I feel like every halberd in this game is probably massive. And another thing too, could I run around with double shields? And just like win the game by just shield slamming? I want to do that. Just seems so stupid. I want to do it. What else is there? Um, I'm just going through some of these animations 'cause I've never seen them before because I kind of just stockpile weapons unless I see a weapon that's like I don't know, similar to this Waylander that I'm using or the Drangelic sword that I was using before. And also probably midway through the game that I learned that I could use the Titanite that I've been stockpiling. I used to have probably, I'd say 50 Titanite shards. Probably had around maybe be like 24 large Titanite before I started using on the Waylander and the gut sword. I don't think I've used any of my slabs or twinkling Titanite. Because like I don't know how much twinkling Titanite I'll get in the game. And I like don't know if I want to use it on these items right now. Or do I want to wait for an upgrade and then use it on that item? Because I don't know what's good and what's bad. Because I'm literally trying my best to play this game as blind as possible. Besides like little tiny hints. Like I did have to look up how to get to the shaded woods, like the other areas. because I was like, I only went straight as soon as I got the branch of yore. Another thing too, I did have to learn that you had to push this thing down and hit it against the wall with a fire weapon in order to break it open. Yep. But like the only small things. I'm not like spoiling I don't know where to get like ever open. Like where the mimics are at. Craftsman's Hammer and Twinkling Titanite. Wow. Well, that makes 9. I know what I'm gonna use it on. Because all these require it. I will, however, upgrade the helmet. So, just large Titanite shards. And large Titanite shards are sold by this dude. So, I will do it. But man, it's just like such a fun game. I like literally haven't even. I don't think I've really even done anything. Still, going back to that. Just gonna go back to this area because I want to see if I can do the DLC door. Apparently, what it is. Also, I hated discovering that if you walk up to this thing, it'll literally grab you. And also, I still get poisoned by it. Walking in front of those things poisons you. Kind of just like walk straight into it. Also, facing this boss was actually like kind of fun. A little bit. I went around it like the worst way possible. I didn't even like try to outstrafe it or anything. I would literally just go in, do that, and run away. And I think it was like the funnest way of killing a boss. Freaking running around with your stupid sword like a Beyblade. Also, I don't even know what these things are because I can't read it. It just says examine. Also, I think an enemy just died, and I need to check the corpse now. Pretty sure just like ran into the fire. You have like all these freaking markings in here. Like try tongue butthole. One of the classics here. Like I know that you like light the torch, but it's just closed. And it's like I don't know how to freaking open it. And I also really like the community as well because the community is like, oh, just play the freaking game. Play the game. That stop trying to like look everything up. Like some people would be like, oh, you know, here's how you do it. Like, I don't know, I'm sure if you like looked up what was like the best sword or something, they'd probably like maybe tell you. Or somebody would be like, oh, I like this sword, and the other people would be like, yeah, I like it as well. But they do a very good job of like being cryptic. So I don't think I'm gonna get. I got the souls, but I don't think I'm gonna get the possible Twite Knight. It's gonna butcher the word. Also, I like this campfire too because it's like, why is the sword broken? Why is every other sword completely fine, but this one is not? So another thing too with the current area, I'm like running. Well, I've actually ran out of the branches of yore, but I have Pharaoh's Lockstone, and I guess I'll go back to the. Let me just get the name. So I'm probably gonna head back here. Where is it? I don't know. Not there. Are we gonna head back to Grimm's Respite? Because I feel like there's more than one campfire there. There's no way that it's just one campfire and you move on. There has to be two. Like, at a minimum. Like, who the heck's this guy?
Hi. The name's Gilligan, right? Alright. I stock everything that you...
Wait, isn't this the, Somebody in my Discord server said that, yep, it's a ladder. Those overpriced ladders. Why is it 7,999 for a ladder? Apply magic to right, adds bleed effect to right. That actually sounds kind of good. But what I will do... Wait, how many claws do I have to buy? Can I buy 2? Buy about 13. Stop. Do I have to buy one for each hand? Let's just do one. Buy the shield too, because why not? Zucchini? I'm gonna have to buy 2. Okay.
Cheers for that.
I just want to try it out because it seems stupid. Can I? Oh, I can. This is like a, what is it called? This is really bad. Also, I was thinking that there was gonna be like some attacks that you could do, but you have to have 2 of them. But oh yeah, also they have freaking katanas in this game, of course, which is kind of cool. You can get a freaking bigger blade katana. Never gonna use it. Probably. If anything, if I do decide to replay this game, I'll probably do a like a dexterity build, 30 to the strength one, and I'll run around with like a parry sword. Or any sword that's specified by parry? I want to run around with like a rapier, but I don't know where to freaking get one. Or I guess I'll just like run around with like a freaking parrying dagger in the offhand and do like a thing like this. I don't know. This seems fun. Anything that I'm missing?
Lonely times.
Oh yeah, and I also learned too, as I equip my items again. I'm so tempted to buy that dude's ladders. I don't know what I'm gonna use it for though. But apparently you can track your progress via this dude. And look, I only have 3 of them. And I've spent 31 hours playing this game. It probably 10 or 20 of it is learning like the basics. Yeah, I'm pretty sure like this one is the pursuer area. But I'm pretty sure I completed that. Actually, no, this is Heights Tower. Heights Tower I for sure beat because the center was terrible. It was so boring. But apparently in New Game Plus he's very hard. So I can't wait for that. I don't know if I'm gonna play New Game Plus immediately though. And then this area, don't really know what that one is. Because that one is like along the coast. And it looks like it's a forested area possibly. And it's next to a river. I think it's the tower. after the toxic swamp, I think. That's like, where the heck are the... How many flames am I supposed to have here?
Ah, yes. There is something I wanted to tell you. I was born in the land of Mirror.
I don't know where that is.
Mirror is also the home of an infamous killer, a knight in name alone. He was locked in the dungeon for multiple murders. But shortly before his execution, he managed to escape. And the other day, I saw a fellow with a striking likeness. And then, wait, well, I think he looked rather similar. No, it's true. I saw just such a man, I swear. I believe his name was Cray something. They shared some resemblance, I think.
And I feel like that's the, and then all these freaking marks just appeared. Also, another thing too, I've never summoned anybody in the game. Although I've had somebody come into my world though, and I think his name was like I'm bored, and he gave me a bunch of where is it? He gave me like a bunch of these seeded the giants. And then he left because I could not parry the knights for him. I could just like die to one and he bowed out. I thought he was gonna like fight me or something. I was like, no, no. I don't wanna do PvP. Man, this is like just such a good game. And apparently this game gets a lot of flack. I don't really understand why. Probably because you can't like farm into whatever level. You can dual wield clubs. It's just like, I don't know. I don't know if they still give this game flack or not. But to be honest, this game's freaking amazing. But this is like my first freaking Souls game. I was gonna play like Dark Souls Remastered, but I was recommended to play this one instead. And then go into Dark Souls 3 and then like Sekiro, I think. I'll probably play like Elden Ring like way later. I'm planning on playing Elden Ring until it's like the last game that I have available. Because I've kind of watched somebody play it already. And that's like still kind of fresh in my memory, so I kind of want to wait until it's like completely gone. I've like completely forgotten how Elden Ring is. But still, freaking beautiful game. Love everything about it. Plus, this freaking cat over here is cool. This thing's freaking flopping on the table. Of course, I have it. Man, it's just so good. Also, I didn't know you had to talk to people multiple times and like listen to like their little story. But freaking so good. I don't think I've ever listened to NPC characters before this game like so intense. Hear what they have to say. I mean, I seriously don't know where this dude came from. I don't remember talking to anybody who looks like this dude. I'm ready to sell 8,000, nearly 8,000 soul freaking ladders. For where? I don't even. Will I ever buy it? Probably not. It's just a freaking good game. Wait, I went to the wrong area. I want to go to the set. I want to go to the cells. And also, I really like it that you can save the freaking boss souls and actually get something special instead of just like consuming it for probably maybe enough to level up. Me. Up a blade so I don't hit this dude when I'm swinging. Let me just go drink Gallic for the sake of old times. Almost let him hit me. Got him bad. Sword, I don't really care about it. I might, to be honest, I might as well just get it. Caventus Demon Soul. Is the Caventus Demon Soul used for anything else? I mean, I just wanna collect the weapons. I don't really care about like the stats or anything. I kind of just want to have it. And also, I hate it that you only get one soul, but then you get like multiple options. Like this one. Or you get this one. I think I went for the a feeble cursed one. Yeah, I'm never gonna cast a spell. What did I get? I don't know where it is. Bro. Is it no, it's not the bow. Where the heck is it? Oh, let me. I was like very afraid I'm gonna accidentally like attack one of these dudes. Dragon Rider Soul. I think I got the shield. That's why I did. I'm pretty sure the shield's like not that good. Dragon Rider. Oh, I didn't get the shield. What the heck? What did I use the soul for? Alright, I'm like kind of done looking for it because I'm too stupid to figure out where it is. What's the point of using this? I mean, it's like, it's cool to poke at him with it. It'd be cooler if I'm able to just like do this. Just somebody poking you with this this freaking massive lance from behind. I mean, it's pretty cool. I like that I can one-hand it. Oh my god, bro. I'm not ready. Where is it? He's gonna come up from behind. Got him. Well, that's very easy. I guess that's how you deal with the invaders, huh? You just like you get them once from behind. That's all it takes. I mean, just about everything in this game, you just have to get it from once behind. I hate these dudes. Every time those things would come up to me with one of these freaking barrels, they just blow me up. That's literally it. Oh, let me get this dude to hit this. The accuracy, bro. You have a crossbow. Oh, I forgot to move. I'm sorry that I yelled. I'm stupid. I don't know. But yeah. I've talked long enough. I enjoy the game. Not even done with it. I haven't even checked out what boss is at Belfry Soul. I've already tried dealing with the demon. I'm skipping it for now. I'm going to Strayed Cell. Probably after Strayed Cell's done, I'm gonna go to the castle maybe, or try to see where that one lady went here. Actually, let me see if I can find her. Where's the crow woman that for whatever reason has a woman bottom half and a bird top half? Where's she at? I'm doing that. Where is she? I might have to. I'm thinking about looking it up on where she is. But I really want to know. Also, why are both these doors shut? Isn't it only supposed to be one or the other? I don't know. That's just on the list of things that I want to personally do. Very freaking fun game. My god. Can't wait to play Dark Souls 2. Eventually. Maybe after, maybe. I just want to backstab this thing. I freaking hate it. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Freaking eat it. I got all the backstabs and parrying. Anyways. That's all I got. Love the game. And, yeah, never using a bow or magic ever. Only large swords. Cause I'm boring like that. And I know for sure. I watched Demolition D. That the gut sword is kind of like basic, and like every person who goes like large sword, they always use it. But you know what? I'm a big sword enjoyer. All this stuff. It's so freaking stupid. Also, there's like barely any games where I can do this. Maybe one day in Dark and Darker, they'll allow you to freaking run around with the big sword. But until that day comes, I got Dark Souls. With that, I'll talk to you guys next time. Hope you have a good Memorial Day, because that's coming up tomorrow. Or if it's already passed, hopefully you had a good week, month. Talk to you later. Bye bye.